Kia ora everyone, I'm James. I'm here at Auckland Zoo's Vet Hospital and I'm one of the vets here, and I'm going to show you today how to do a vet check of your teddy bear. So the first thing we need to do is weigh our teddy bear, and this one weighs 360 grams, and then we're also going to have a little feel of the body condition and work out whether the teddy bear's too fat or too thin or just right, and this one feels just right to me. So to do an exam, what we want to do is look at everything on the outside of the teddy bear, and we start at the head and we finish at the feet, and we look at everything in between. So I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm being really careful not to poke the teddy bear in the eyes itself, but we can move the fur away and have a look at the colour of the eyes. So what colour has your teddy bear's eyes got? This one has brown eyes, and both eyes look really clear and clean and there's no discharge, so that's great. And so then we have a look around the mouth, and we're being really careful in case your teddy bear has sharp teeth. This one doesn't, so I can have a look inside the mouth, and if your teddy bear does have teeth, then you can check that they're nice and white and shiny and clean, and if you have a little smell, you can smell the breath and make sure that the breath is fresh. If your teddy bear had a bad smelling breath, then there might be something wrong inside the mouth. So after we've looked at the eyes and the mouth, we can then look in the ears and make sure there's no wax and no discharge, and that the inside of the ears aren't red or inflamed. And now we can start to look at the fur and the skin of the teddy bear. Are there any bald bits? Are there any inflamed bits, any reddened bits of skin? And maybe if you look really carefully, you can see little black creepy crawlies, little fleas or ticks crawling around. Hopefully not. Yeah, and we've had a good look around our teddy bear, and there's no fleas and no ticks, and there's no wounds on this one, so this one's really healthy. So once we've finished looking at the outside of your teddy bear, some of you might have in your medical kit at home a stethoscope, so then we can have a listen to the teddy bear's heart. And so the heart is inside the chest, and you can feel your own heart beating with your hand here. And so we can have a listen to the teddy bear's heart with the stethoscope and make sure it sounds like it's beating normally, and that the rhythm and the rate is as it should be. Some of you might have an otoscope, so this is a light source, so it means we can look deep inside the ears, and so there's no wax on the outside, and we can have a look down in the canal of the ear and make sure there's no wax deep down. So that one's really clear, and so is this one. And if you have an ophthalmoscope, you can also have a closer look inside the eyes. So we're really careful not to poke the eyes themselves, and we look close up with the ophthalmoscope, and this allows us to see in the inside of the teddy bear's eyes and make sure there's no problem with the lens or the back of the eye. And that's all clear, and we'll have a look at the other eye, and that's all clear as well. So normal eyes, which is great. So the final thing we need to do is just check the hands and the feet of the teddy bear. Does your teddy bear get claws? This one's claws are really short, and there's no wounds there, and the claws are nice and short, they don't need trimming. Yeah, everything looks great. So that's us finished the health check on this teddy bear. This one's healthy and happy. So why don't you send us a photo or a video of you doing a health check at home on your teddy bear. And if you've got any questions, do get in touch. Thanks everyone, see you soon.